Don't ask me like that. In the kitchen again, about to cook some lasagna soup. I love it. I don't have ricotta cheese. I was just lazy in the studio, bumping. I don't have no brown. I ain't got them in no too big to be brown, when brown. But anyway, I'm gonna put cheese, shredded cheese, and some block cheese, um, cheddar, and we're gonna let it simmer. And I have some half and half to put in there for the creaminess. We love this. We had Domino's earlier, so I'm warming the kids. What is this, yours? So I'm warming the kids. They leftovers. They all had a slice left over.
I'm gonna watch TV.
Hey, child growing. Look, getting bigger every day.
And the baby's growing. Not just
Just
you, Mom.
finally got a minute to relax after all the hard work. You know, we're in temporary housing. I know everybody looking like, is that your house? No, it's not, you guys. It's temporary. We do pay, but it's not ours. Yes, they got some things going on where he's gonna be saving and we'll be out in no time. So, y'all, thanks for all the prayers.
But Dad just sleep.
It is working.
Everybody was sleep.
Yeah, your daddy's sleep. He worked late last night. He have a temporary job. He in school and he's going to be graduating so he can get another job. He got another job offer too, so he got some things going on, yo. I'm very, very proud of my good man. He's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man. So
I'm very good. I'm very good. Tell my man he's a good man. He's a good man.
So, do I like Taylor? I love Taylor Swift.
Don't I like
I'm
that?
an original Swiftie.
Don't I
You
like
heard me before they started all the Beyonce and Taylor Swift beef? I was here. I was there in the moment. These girls don't know nothing about Taylor Swift.
Don't talk about this because like that.
I say I'm a fan. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I can't think of a song right now because I'm pregnant, but I sung Taylor Swift to my man about 4 years ago. Ooh, y'all. Y'all make me feel like I need a brown. Hold up. Give me a second. Let me readjust. I might go put one on.
Why do all of them have to be about that?
Okay. At least they slide to the side. But yes, I love Taylor Swift. Child, I'm not about to do all that. People too drama filled. Hello, Caleb. Thanks for joining us again. How are you? Happy Saturday to everybody. Oh, thank you. I don't know what I want to chop up first. I'm gonna do this onion. Get that onion out the way. I need a bag for my trash. How's everybody Saturday? Y'all, I'm so glad we did good. Y'all know we stayed near Houston, but we did not get the seriousness of the. You have church tomorrow, so do we. We've been going to church every Sunday since Easter, and I love it. The kids do too. How many weeks am I now? 27. I'll be 28 weeks. Like next Tuesday. I have 2 doctor's appointments next week. I've been doing every 2 weeks now. I have an anatomy scan. You have church tomorrow too? Yeah, I love going to church. Just understanding the Lord on a different level. I've been in church since a kid. As a parent, I didn't bring my kids to church as much as I would have liked. But I'm glad to be back into it now. But yeah, I have 2 appointments next week. More mommy content coming. Y'all see I dropped a video today about my first and second trimester. I'm trying to keep up with this challenge. Shout out to Creator Life group on Facebook and everywhere else in the world. Creator Life is really big and gonna be bigger. But Brittany has us inspired to go live 3 times a week. And it's changing a lot of people's channels for the better. So I was like, let me just hop on live like I used to do since I done took me a nap and I. Huh? You know we don't have no more. That was y'all leftovers from earlier. Y'all about to eat this good old lasagna soup. I like your hair. What hair texture do you have? I have 4C. In the my whole head in the back is like a 3C. And I just got a part. You can't really see it. I got a part, 2 ponytails, and I twisted them. And I put 2 parts in the back to make my puff. And I just connected it. I like the wear natural hairstyles. I want to put some like fake hair in my head, but it's so hot. I'm already just hot natured. I don't like to be overheated. So I usually don't like to wear wigs in the summertime. I don't care how cute it is. I'm not an aesthetic girl. Thank y'all so much. So I just need to come live. Yes. Yes. Go live. It's really been changing people's channels for the better. Um, their titles. And I'm just testing out also because my views change after I get off live and I don't like that. After 2 days, it go from saying like I had 10 watch hours to 2. So I'm really trying to like, study what's happening and why before I start emailing YouTube again. But yeah, y'all, we was out the way of the bad storm. It was so bad in Houston. Just praying for everybody that they could recover well, like that the city could recover well. That's a lot of money that's gonna need to be spent. They got so many busted windows, like all the beautiful buildings. It's just crazy. And it happened all of a sudden. We didn't get no warning. Because we actually had Bible study that night. And I'm looking at the phone, like usually I wouldn't even take it serious. But someone was like, just go inside. Don't even play with it. Thank you. I truly am a nice person. I think I really took my name serious. My name is Precious. If y'all don't know, my name is really Precious in real life. And I think what I did was really sit back and try to be precious. I'm a 90s baby, so I just used to be in the house writing my name 100 times, looking at Barney, Moesha, getting life skills, like really getting deep into how to be a good human being. And it really worked for me. I love parenting. I love having kids. It did get real hard last year. I felt like all was lost. My kids is giving me a run for my money, but I just can't be a cold-hearted person. Like I just can't be that girl. I'm cooking lasagna soup. It went viral. I had never did that before, and then I started doing it once in a while, and it's been a while since I did it.
Apple soup, and I liked it.
Apple soup?
Yeah.
I gave you apple soup before?
Yeah. When I was sick.
When you was sick? You sure I didn't give you chicken noodle soup?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but now you play the game.
It's not everything.
At first,
Well, Riley.
I brought one.
Okay. Thank you for liking my name. Y'all love my name being Precious. For a while, I thought it was just Project. I just thought it was ghetto, but it's cute. Two times what is two? Move the arrows. Okay, so you gotta do the arrows. There you go. Yeah, but having a name Precious, I used to be like, standoffish, but just seeing like how the world is changing and names are changing, I used to be scared to have such an odd name, like not having a regular name. And even my middle name is Kiwando, and it starts with a Q. So it was just, your name is Believe. See, yeah, I was scared, but these days names have really transformed, and I don't think people really holding it against people anymore. I am no longer doing Instacart. Um, One, because the budget changed and I didn't really have to. I was still going to do it to buy baby stuff. But unfortunately, Instacart does a yearly sweep and my driver's license is suspended. So I just thank God that they didn't do the sweep until we got stable housing. So no, they work at Jack in the Box right now. He's on full time. Hey girl, come on now. I guess you could say full time. And right now I'm just relying on them to get the bills paid. So I take him and I really pray like, God, please by my third trimester give me a break. And I'm in my third trimester. Riley, stop it. Yes, you can. Riley, use the arrows, love. There you go. Riley, you just that's the wrong number, Riley. Try to see. Now put the other number at the bottom. She playing a multiplication game. But yeah, God to do it, y'all. God to do it. Ask and ye shall receive, baby. I asked for this. I prayed and I got up and I went to work. Oh no. 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 Kevin Hart voice. Yeah, but I got up and I prayed, y'all, every day and I went to work every day and I didn't complain. I did what I had to do. My family wasn't complaining. My family stayed motivated. They believed in me. My man kept moving forward, going to all his classes, doing whatever he had to do. Staying up late, waking up early. Ryder, take it in the room, love. Go let Leah help you. Let me cook. Okay, ask her to put you on something else. All you gotta do is change numbers. It's not that hard. I want you to figure it out too. Okay, take it in the room. Thank you. We definitely try our best. It's a work in progress, show. I'm in therapy. My oldest is in therapy. I'm gonna make a video about that. I'm about to get a therapist for my younger kids. He's awake now. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to love on my kids so they could be loving individuals because the world need that. The world don't need pushovers. They ain't gonna be no pushovers. Y'all look at my belly. But they definitely need, more. I want them to know how to just engage with the community in a healthy way. I don't want them to be little baby trolls, or big trolls, or 20 versus 1 girls, or I'm just looking at what's coming up, and it's just like, nah, let's not piss them off too much and have them running to the other side. Let's love them, give them attention, so that they can be confident and move forward to being like good citizens of the world, because they got enough of craziness going on out there. Y'all, 21st is one though. Did y'all see Finesse 2 times with that child? And them grown women up there talking about that foolishness in front of that child? Horrible. Horrible. You getting on the Nintendo Switch? Go ahead, Riley. Just make sure you get off my account. Y'all, I've been on the Nintendo Switch. You hear me? Let me first of all, I bought a Nintendo Switch from the pawn shop for, guess what? How much y'all think I bought it for? I'm gonna give y'all a second to just think, even if y'all don't put it in the comments. How much y'all think I found a Nintendo Switch? Now, you know the original price of a Nintendo Switch, and it don't have any scratches. Who laughed? It don't have no scratches. It had a screen protector, and it have the attachment for the TV, so that you could plug it to the TV. And it only have the two controllers that it come with from the pawn shop. And what I did was I called and compared prices, but I didn't have to call them around much, because once I heard this price, I was like, baby, I'm going to get that one. Oh, I love garlic. Putting all this garlic in that pot. I'm using ground beef. Thank you, love. I'm using ground beef. I'm going to start browning it after I finish chopping up all of my seasoning. Like something fell off my hand. You're 7. You just joined Hope in the family. Okay. Last time I watched you guys. Yeah, we're in temporary housing right now. So when I'm in the hotel, I don't have to work all day long. I just addressed it because I know everybody was curious, and y'all could clearly see I'm in the house. But it's not mine. It's mine for now. Thank you for joining. Thanks for keeping up with us. So yeah, y'all, I got a Nintendo Switch from the pawn shop. Like I said, connect to the TV. They have the 2 controllers and a screen protector, no scratches, brand new with the charger for $225. Yes. So if your kid doesn't have a Switch, wants a Switch, and you on a budget, pawn shop. I mean that for a lot of things. I'm about to get this work from home job. Lord say the same. And I need a new computer. So they said my Chromebook isn't compatible. And after my second interview, um, they're gonna let me know, whether or not I have the job, and that's when I could go and move forward and buy it. So I already told them that I will buy one. I already know that the pawn shop has them for about $150. HPs and all of that good stuff, and no telling what else. Especially if you're in like a real small but decent area, they pawn good things all the time. So they have an overflow. Therefore, it isn't being sold for a big number. So yeah, y'all, $200 for our Nintendo Switch. And I've been wanting one. Last year I wanted to buy one, but my kids just was still in the throwing stuff stages, especially Shamari. If they get mad with something, they throwing it down. And I didn't want it to get broken. And I really wanted to switch for me personally. Growing up, being a kid gamer, I had the PS1 and 2. Did I have another one? And then I had the Xbox 360 and I had a GameCube. And I also had, as a kid, of course, well, I'm not going to say of course because I mean everybody had it, but we had a Nintendo. So I'm a gamer, but I just been in my phone because the phones that just came and changed the game. But I was like, I'm tired of being on my phone so much. I need something else to do. Like, yeah, I read, I write, I watch. I don't really like watching TV. If I do, I watch old stuff. But thanks for the heart show. But I was like, I really think it's time for me to start playing games again. Like, I'm at peace. And y'all, I've been doing so good. I'm playing this game. It's like a rabbit laboratory thing. Mario rabbits. And you gotta battle the rabbits and it's crazy. And then I'm on Bowser level. Of course y'all know that's hard, but guess what? It's not Big Bowser, it's Lil Bowser. It's Bowser Jr. So I'm fighting. Well, they restarted me because I lost Bowser Jr. first. Soon as the game started, he killed all of my team. And so I gotta start back from before he came out. But it's all good. It's all good. So Riley on there now, she been doing good. All right, y'all. So I chopped up all of my seasonings on paper plates. My cream, my cheese, my beef. I'm gonna put my chopped seasoning in with my beef and let that all cook down together. Thank you. It's pretty. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty house. It says temporary housing here. God really blessed us. I still can't believe it. One day I'll talk about it, but it's really nice. Um, I'm gonna use some Do I want to use some of this cooking oil? I'm gonna put a little bit and half a stick of butter. Now that's something I never did, but butter can't do nothing to hurt it. And then it's margarine, it ain't nothing but vegetable oil anyway. I've been trying to get my life feel clean. Like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, of all of the above. Financially, Because it really is a lot. And you gotta pray that they catch on. Because that was my thing. Like, I already had it in my mind. I already had it in my mind that we needed to this level up. Hold on, let me get my charger. I don't want to do what I did last time, especially.
Papa,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
no. What's wrong? I
Ooh,
want to call you. You think about
yeah, she on the switch. When we was in our apartment, that apartment was taking every dollar out of our pocket. And before we was in that apartment, y'all know we was on low income. Well, y'all probably don't know, but we was on low income. And I was tired of low income just because of the, it's low income. Like, I'm ready to have money. Like, because you're low income, it's low income. The environment looks low income. The kids was at a good school, but let me see how I could set this up. But that's not what I wanted going deeper into my 30s. And I would tell my man this, and he was just discouraged, thinking like it was impossible to obtain a level up. And if not impossible, he expected it would take entirely too long. And it just didn't make sense at the time because he could make money at a little regular job. He could get this job, he could get that job, and it'll suffice. And my kids felt like they had it going on. They on YouTube, they getting subscribers, they having fun, they was getting free stuff. Like, they just had it made in the shade. So it was hard to explain to everybody that I felt stuck and I felt like life was shifting us to do better and nobody really wanted to move forward. Everybody was just so comfortable. I'm cooking, they eating, they sleeping. I'm a good, nice, soft talking mom. But I'm like, no, y'all, there's so much more to life. Like, it's time for us to take trips. Don't y'all want to take trips? Don't y'all want to do this? Don't y'all want to do that? And everybody like, yeah, sure, one day. And I'm like, one day when we old and gray? Like, I never did nothing as a kid besides tour the southern border. You know what I'm saying? I never been up north. Now, my old man, he done been up north. He done been here. He done been there. So I'm trying to explain to him, like, to travel with 3 kids is expensive. And then they kept talking about a fort. I'm like, y'all, we talking about a baby.
oh,
Yeah, I'm telling you, I already know. And we talking, everybody wanted a baby. I'm like, but y'all don't understand how expensive that gets. When we go out, we get new clothes. Y'all like to dress up nice and y'all like to eat good. So all I could do is pray, teacher. And I knew God was going to put me in a bind. Like, I know God was going to put us in a bind because you can only learn in darkness. So I was accepting of it from the beginning. The whole hotel situation, everybody was looking like, as far as in my family, like, oh my God, like, we really still doing this? But it's like, you gotta wake up. God is gonna try to wake you up. And I know that might sound however it sounds to some people, but I was totally expecting all of it. So I know, excuse me, exactly what you're saying. Because you just want better. But everybody got to be making the steps to get to do better. The kids, the man, the woman. Even, because at one time, it was me. I felt like
Not again.
even on Section 8 and low income, I could have been doing more at one point that I wasn't. So it was like I was always trying to transform. Like, okay, God, what I need to do now? Like, I'm ready for this. What I need to do to get that? It's just a God thing, man. It's just a God. Even with this housing situation, like, I was making the money to pay for what we needed. And then I'm looking at the dates, and even my man was like, well, we still got this much time. And I'm like, my body don't. My mind don't. My heart don't. I'm like, call your teacher and ask him if there's anything else he know of. And he just had heard about this. And all these people have is one house for this program. And I'm like, had I just kept my mouth closed, I'd be running around crazy. And I wouldn't even have a job. I wouldn't know what to do. So, 2 weeks after we got here, I lost my Instacart job. And it was just a random sweep. I got all of the proof. So I just thank God. That's why I brought us to church. Because sometimes you got to get in there and really hit it in your heart, feel it in your soul, and just let the Holy Spirit move throughout everybody and warm everybody up so they could feel you, so you don't be looking like the bad guy. God is so good. He's so good. And he really will help you speak to your family on a different level. Cause it's like, I'm like, Lord, how you want me to be in charge of all these people? I'm childish. And I enjoy being childish. And they enjoy me being childish. And that's something real I hold in my heart. Like, I love just fun. But you gotta put your foot down. We have to, as we be the women of the house. And we gotta put our foot down and be that woman and be like, this ain't right. We could be doing this next year if we do this year. So let's just get it over with, pick it up. It's enough. Like when COVID came, we was just moving to Texas. We moved to Texas October 2019. We got on low income. We was in a homeless shelter. People don't even know that. The shelter was beautiful. We had our own room. We was able to cook. It was a situation that felt just like this, and we only stayed there a month because they got us into low income. This time, they trying to help us get in low income. I told them no, no, thank you. Not this time. Not this time. I know y'all could skip us up on the list and all of that good stuff, and that's a good blessing. But my man that did his work, he got his job coming. He gonna make his money. Just let us get these few months to save, get these check stubs, and we could go and pay our own rent. But 2019, we was in a shelter. Don't slam that game, Riley. Come on now. And COVID hit a few months later. He was supposed to start a class. He was supposed to do a lot. I was supposed to do a lot. We were supposed to start working, jobs, and kids be in school. But when COVID happened, it made everybody get complacent. And we kicked our feet up. We had tax credit money, unemployment money. We didn't get PPP loans, but we was relaxing, you know? And that rolled over into 2021. My old man broke his foot. He got on probation. Then 2022, I'm looking like, okay, we've been here a couple of years now. I ain't working. You got a McDonald's job. Then I'm like, okay, let's get off low income. Let's see how that look. 2023, and we kind of failed. And I'm like, it's time for us to do what we were supposed to do when we came up here. Like, let's put that game into play. So I'm going to put a little garlic in my meat. I'm going to save the rest for the sauce. But yeah, it's like you don't want to keep pushing off, like what they say today, you don't want to push off what you could do today tomorrow. Because then you look back and all that time be wasted. Now, granted, it was COVID, so it's only so much you could do. But by 2022, we could have been doing something more. So I couldn't let too many years go by and everybody was having baby fever and not here the baby come. So I'm just grateful that they all woke up for real. I'm grateful everybody woke up for real. I'm glad you brought that up because I really been wanting to say that, and I'm gonna say it again and again and again. But I'm just glad that I was able to be the example that I don't mind. Like I don't mind going through things and being able to show people, look, this works. You can do it. It's gonna be tough. You're gonna have to be up late and up early. Hold on, Riley. I don't mind, but I'm ready for the Lord to let me be the the miracle too now. Shoot. All the struggling I done had to do. But it's a testimony for sure. I'm grateful to be able to tell it and say that he did it. He made it happen. How you y'all heard her go tell a baby say mommy. I had a dream about my baby. I had a dream she was born, she was so small and cute, and then she just got big and started crawling. And I was like, hold up, baby, where is you going? It's just you just been here 2 days. I swear she was like, she was born and then crawling. And that's how it be too. Turn it down a little bit, Ronnie. You done got on Mario. Hi, Mario, made you mad. They got tablet day today, so they took a break. We took naps.
I did it.
I need to open up my can.
I know it.
I can't wait to eat this. I'm using Hunt's in a jar can. This is $1 instead of buying a jar, and it does have flavor. It's garlic and herb, and this one is tomato and basil. It's by Hunt's. Even the one that's not by Hunt's is still good, y'all. Instead of spending $3 or really six, because if you end up buying 2 cans, they could get expensive. Just like I went to buy cereal and the brand, what is it? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I ran out of stamps. Y'all, they ended up cutting my stamps and they still ain't boosted up yet. But they cut my stamps for $300. And I ran out, so I'm buying food with cash. And this my last little savings. So it came up to $10 and I thought it was on sale, so I ended up buying it. And I get in the car, huh? What you doing? And something told me to check that receipt before I pull off. $10 for 2 boxes of cereal. Y'all went up in there and put them 2 boxes of cereal back and got the off brand, the Kroger brand, 2 for 4. No ma'am, you won't get me. Not like that, huh? A blue game. If they got space, I don't know if they got space. But you could try it. Now press install. Let's see if it's gonna come on. So I got my sauce open. Let me show y'all my pie. So I like my meat to be super, see that piece? That's too big for me. And then it still be pink in the middle. I like my meat to be super grounded up. I like my bell peppers to get as soft as possible. Now I don't want to make my meat hard. So I'm gonna turn it down. And you know what else I want to say too about low income? Don't like it's a season for everything. Like it's a season for everything. If you don't feel like stepping off of low income is your time, don't do it. Like get all those things in order. Get all those things in order because again, that's what we should have been doing, getting it in order so we didn't end up in a situation in a hotel. If you have no income, hold on to it. Like don't leave it. Don't do nothing to lose it. Keep up with it. If you could get it and don't have it, if you're in a situation where you living with somebody, if you of a certain age, because I won't make that video too. Because low income saved my life. I had low income since I graduated college. I went straight to it, and I was going to get a good job, had a good job, and still chose to get low income to be safe. But if I feel like my man could do better and make more money, then that's just what it is. If I feel like I'm ready for a house in my own name and I'm tired of the system, that's just what it is, you know. But if you in another situation, or if you a single parent, or any of those things, like please don't take it as I'm saying like it's not a good thing because it's a really good thing. And then even with Section 8, um, you know they help first time home buyers. It's not much grease in here, and honestly, that little bit of grease ain't gonna hurt. Y'all saw it. So I'm about to put my sauce in. We about to start doing the sauce and cream. And we're gonna let that get hot for about 15 minutes. And then we're gonna put the noodles in to cook. And you know with the lasagna soup, you break the noodles up. I'm gonna put water in these cans.
I want to quit.
Huh?
If we talk to Chris,
Not what you want, Robbie.
cat,
The who?
the cat, look.
How long y'all been on there? How long I been live? 42 minutes. All right, in a few minutes, okay, Shamari? You can switch with Riley? Not right now.
I'm not switching no more.
I'm sorry, Riley. No, she not. She gonna give it to you. Y'all been having a good day. I do put sugar in my sauce. Love to put sugar in my sauce for my spaghetti and for my red beans, white beans, um, brown gravy for my chicken. I just started doing it. Yes, sugar go in spaghetti. Straight out the bag. Yes, it does. I'm putting a little red pepper flakes, just a little. Because the other day I got heavy handed with it and it made me mad. Little paprika. Because I feel like I just want my salt and my pepper to wake up the bell peppers, onion, and garlic. I'm putting Tony's. Y'all know Tony's got everything. Do I want this? I'm gonna put a little bit. What you come out?
Is your phone good?
Is what phone good?
Is your phone like good to be done sauce?
Oh no. It was about to go dead and I'm live. Pepper and salt. Light on the salt.
What?
I'm gonna mix it up. Cooking really do give me a peace of mind.
What?
Okay, one more.
Riley ready to switch. Shamari wanna switch to the
I don't want it.
Riley wanna switch to the tablet. Shamari not ready to switch. So I don't know if you could talk to your little sister.
No.
Give her a minute. I told her she could wait for a little minute.
So I can have the tablet.
I'm gonna let that get hot before I put my half and half in. I'm gonna just put a little bit. It's about right here. I made pasta with this. Um,
Hello. Oh yeah.
what I need to
So
do?
what else again? What else
I'm gonna let that just get hot. I don't have a top in this pot,
is there?
so I've been using a plate.
What?
I'm gonna let that get hot before I put the rest of my garlic. Okay. If I need to add anything else when I taste it later, I will. But I'm probably gonna get off, you guys. That's the brunt of the meal. After that, I'm just, like I said, I'm adding the cream. I'm gonna break up the noodles, put it in, add the rest of my garlic, and then I have a block of cheese, a piece of a block. This is that Tillamook cheese. It's in the pack. It looks like it's just bare cheese, but it's not. So I'm gonna cut this up and put it in there, and I also have some cheese that I got from the food bank, some shredded cheese. I don't have any Parmesan cheese or mozzarella cheese like I would like to have, unfortunately. And but it's still gonna be good. So thank y'all for tuning in so far. I'm about to talk to y'all now. That's why I'm about to get off here and sit down and drink me some water and take a deep breath, count to 10, and talk to these kids, y'all, and try to get them to switch and share and all that good stuff. So I will see y'all in the next live. Again, I'm going to try to do 3 days a week. Thank you so much, Tisha. I hope I said something good, child. Hope God spoke. But I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye. What you was saying?
What did you do about this story?
That's how she count us in. Bye, y'all.